We've run a number of these events now at Sabio. This event's titled How to Build and Maintain an Award-Winning Contact Centre. We've run this event 3 or 4 times, and what we try to do is to bring together both the judges and also speakers from the organisations that have won awards in the past, to get them to tell their stories and to share their secrets, really, and to share the ideas about what it takes to build and maintain an award-winning contact centre.
And to be honest, it's a question that I get asked a lot, even in our business, and everyone's got a different opinion in terms of what multi-channel actually means. So for me personally, I think multi-channel is essentially an umbrella of channels that your customers can use to contact you and your business. Multi-channel solutions in itself is how you integrate those different channels together to deliver against a specific business requirement that it kind of delivers against what the customer wants from a kind of seamless journey.
Again, I think in Matt's presentation you talked about an increase in social media going on about 32% in the next sort of 4 or 5 years till 2017. When I first joined UCAS in 2001 to August last year, our interactions have gone up 946% through social media. So we're on a very, very different pace of journey. And that's why I said it's really interesting that this probably will be coming your way in the next few years. We don't just have the UK market to contend with, we also have huge, huge international opportunities. So from our viewpoint, in the last 5 years, 213 of the 257 countries from around the world have sent us more than 100 applicants. So we have different time zones to contend with as well, which when you've got an 8 till 6 contact centre is never easy. So again, that social, that blog channels are vitally, vitally important to see what's going on. Building communities. Something especially important, particularly for international students, but for all students. At 18 years old, chances are I'm leaving house for the first time. I might be going to a strange city, even a strange country, to a university I've known once through a 2-hour visit, and with people I've not even met. So there is huge, huge fears for students that are in the process of doing that. And one of the biggest dropout rates that the university sees is in those first couple of months where people feel alone or abandoned and don't have that comfort of home. In those conversations, people are already able to make friends and already able to have those bonds and those linkages when they get there.
One of the things we wanted to really labour on in terms of our award submissions was the timelines and what we did. So, as I talked about, we started in 2010 on the journey of understanding what our clients wanted. We did a proof of concept. We evaluated that, which drove the business case and allowed us to get hold of some budget, because budget makes things happen in business, I'm pleased to report. Then we did a build and a test function, and when we got ready for launch, one of the things that we really was cautious of was, right, in the real world, how's this going to go down with clients? How's this going to go down with our colleagues? We engaged colleagues throughout it, they built their own training plans. But what we didn't want to do is let this brand new technology in the marketplace without actually a bit of real life testing. And we actually did something called a friends and family launch. And what we did was we did canvassing across our international colleagues who were international bank clients and asked them to volunteer. We said, get yourselves on board, volunteer. We'd like you to be the first people on the voice security platform, and you can be almost our live test before we bring this out to all our clients. And we did that for a period of, I think it was 2.5 weeks. Massive success, and again, really pushed that colleague engagement as well, because people wanted to be a part of it. It was brand new, it was cutting edge. Nobody in our industry was doing it, and really helped us land a positive message regarding a piece of change that was coming, where people were going, how is it going to work? And then people could see it in action, and it just brought them more in.
One of the things I've picked up on there as well is the big openings that you guys have. I've seen you talk about those before. Could you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, so I think if you call our centre, the way we ask our guys, we want our guys to be individual. We've got this concept of SMILE, which is we want our team to be supportive, achieve a moment of connection, be individual, so everyone needs to be themselves, want to enjoy, which is L, laugh, and ease empathy. And that emanates through the big opening. So as opposed to calling Barclays and Paul and saying, welcome to Barclays, Matthew speaking, and I take a number, which has now changed, which is great, we're far more flamboyant, and it will be, welcome to the bar where the sun's shining, I want to go the extra mile to make you smile today. and it sets the tone of the conversation. It puts the customer, well, what was that? What was just said to me there? And invariably, if there is any heat, which we don't get too much of, then it takes heat out of the equation straight away. So we do quite a lot with that.
Yeah.
So a little bit about the awards, if you don't know about it. Largest B2B call centre and customer service awards show in Europe. There's a lot of call centre award shows going on at the moment. There was Wales last week and a few others, but we are bigger. Just under 1,000 people attended last year. We are moving in 2014, and we are moving down the river at Old Billingsgate. We're looking to be about 1,200 people in 2014, so it's a big event. But all these people have won awards, and they are happy, honest. Him in particular, giving Jim and Cara a kiss. So I want to leave you with that. Have a look at it. If you want to come closer and have a look at it, these are the people who are the winners in the industry at the moment, and they're doing really, really well. You are the people who could be winning next year as well.